Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog talking about voting with your dollars. Many people get so upset about lack of voter participation, lack of people standing up when causes seem wrong, when things seem inappropriate, when things are not being done right. And I have to tell you, you vote with your dollars. When you work and you take your money over to people or communities that do not care anything about you, when you're a consumer and not a producer, you're voting with your dollars to say, I don't really care about this. I really don't care that my community looks like crap. I'm not investing any money here, right? So a lot of times what will happen is people of all kind of descents, Arabs, Caribbeans, Jamaicans, Koreans, Japanese, Chinese, gosh, there's so many groups of people, will come into America and they will see a community, a lower income area, and go, you know what? That's a cheap building that I'm going to go in very cheap. I'm going to turn into a convenience store and I'm going to make money because people are going to come and buy things. I'm going to buy this house in this neighborhood that's $30,000 that isn't that nice looking, but it will provide a home for people because it's $30,000, right? And they'll still pay $700 plus rent on it. And when you come in with the mindset of, I'm going to vote with my dollars, it changes everything. When you decide to be a producer, not a consumer, it changes everything. Now, a lot of times you see all these basketball players, all these football players, all these different types of people getting all this money, lottery winners. And in a few years, they're back where they were, completely broke and busted and disgusted. And sometimes even worse, more dead. And why? Because they never changed their mindset. They were still voting with their dollars. Their mind still was like, I want to buy snacks, and I want to buy trips, and I want to buy stuff, and I want to buy crap. Not that I want to buy businesses, not that I want to buy income producing assets, not that I want to buy books to read, not that I want to buy online courses to study and improve myself, but I just want to buy stuff, and I want to buy crap, and I want to sit on the couch and watch TV. And they go back to the state they were before, right? Same thing with these basketball players, these football players. I want to look flashy. I want to look nice. I want people to know who I am. But that doesn't last, right? You're voting with your dollars and saying who you are. You're saying, I don't know better. I don't know how to make long-term investments. I don't know how to buy income-producing assets. And that's the saddest part, because you're voting. Whether you're voting in your local community or not, whether you're voting Republican, Democrat, Independent, if you don't pay attention to who you're investing with in your local area, whether that's your state, that's your community, your small town, if you don't pay attention to who you're investing with, you'll find out quickly you'll be in a bad position one way or another, okay? So it's a part of the series I've been talking about being a producer or a consumer. It's very important to figure out which one you are. Are you a producer or a consumer? Do you produce things to sell to others, or do you just consume? Are you not even concerned with producing? Do you have no sellable trade or skill other than sitting in an office shuffling paper? Because it's becoming a time in our economy that person doesn't have the luxury of that anymore. A lot of people in manufacturing found that they don't have the luxury of not knowing how to have a particular skill. Okay? What we call unskilled workers. So listen, I know people get upset. It's the voting season. Donald Trump, all these different people are on TV. But you vote with your dollars. You do it every day. If you take your money to Starbucks every day over your local coffee shop, you're voting with your dollars that Starbucks is more important than that. Looking and drinking a Starbucks cup is more important than having the local coffee shop. If you're buying stuff at stores, locally, the big name box place, you're saying that place is more important than, the plaza that you have down your historical downtown, or the local community small business owner who you can see. And if you have a complaint, you can talk directly to. If something happens to your food at Chipotle, you complain to the manager, maybe you get a discount. But if you complain to the local person who owns a restaurant, you may get even another plate of food, or you may get even better service. So listen, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. You are voting with your dollars every single day. Now decide if you want to be a producer in your community or a consumer. Decide if you want to make things or just buy them. This is Erica, Classy Climb blog. Have a great day.